When I was in high school, I attended early morning seminary, like I'm sure many of you did. This was my morning routine. 4:45, the alarm clock goes off. Push snooze. 4:50, push snooze. 4:55, push snooze. This would usually happen a few times, but eventually I would roll out of bed, stumble to the bathroom, lean against the wall, and bang my head against that wall, asking myself, why did I do that? Why did I stay up so late? And in the agony of the moment, I would promise myself, tonight, I'm going to bed at 7. Plato once said, the beginning is the most important part of the work. I would suggest we begin our work by going to bed before midnight. I'm going to tell you the good, better, and best reasons for going to bed before midnight. It is good to go to bed before midnight for health reasons, and with finals upon us, this is exactly what we need. We need more energy, we need to be rejuvenated, we need a stronger immune system, and mentally, we want to be at our sharpest. A Harvard study showed that sleep helps with memory consolidation, and a recent study at the University of Arkansas correlated low GPAs with sleep deprivation. So if your grades are slacking, try going to bed before midnight. It may be all you need to boost those up a bit. But a better reason to go to bed before midnight is if you're dating someone. And for that matter, if you're not dating anyone. If you're dating someone, nothing good comes after midnight. It's usually then that we make decisions that we may regret later. Whenever I'm home after midnight, my little sister who I live with is quick to say, Min, the Holy Ghost goes to bed at midnight, what are you doing? And at the time, I usually brush it aside. But she has a good point. BYU doesn't have a curfew for no reason. But if you're not dating anyone, that's even a better reason to go to bed before midnight. Have you ever, now maybe this is just me, but you're sitting on the couch, alone, doing homework, or whatever it may be, and at 11:58, you hear what seems to be your whole ward coming home from their dates. They laugh and giggle as they have their little goodnight conversations. I feel even more alone. Or have you had the roommate, girls? She comes home and wants to tell you every little detail about her date. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood. But if I'm in bed sleeping by the time she comes home, I don't have to hear it. And I don't have to feel guilty. But the best reason to go to bed before midnight is because we are counseled to in the scriptures. In Doctrine and Covenants, section 88, verse 124, it says, retire to thy bed early, that you may not be weary. Arise early, that your bodies and minds may be invigorated. I know that not all of us can go to bed before midnight for work or other reasons. But for most of us, it is simply a matter of planning differently and deciding now to go to bed earlier. I have told you the good, better, and best reasons for going to bed before midnight. Health, dating, counsel from the scriptures. If you ever find yourself, like I was in high school, hitting your head against the wall asking, why did I do that? Why did I stay up so late? Try going to bed before midnight. It will make a difference.